Yes, we're in. Yeah, there we go. Hi folks, welcome back to the River Foss Fishing YouTube channel. This will actually be the first video of 2022, the new year, so Happy New Year to you. Sorry a video hasn't been out sooner, but we've been dealing with a little bit of club kerfufflery, trying to get permission to fish on some of the YDA waters. So at the moment, a lot of filming has kind of been postponed. I've also been really busy with work and things like that. So yeah, I'm just out today for a nice little short session in the afternoon. It's probably already 2:30, so we've only got a couple, maybe 3 hours of daylight, and I've got a bit of bread and a float rod with me. We're actually back on a classic reel there, a Mitchell 300, which some of you have probably seen me fish before. I've actually got another one in my bag. I've got 2 of them, so I'm going to try and work out which is the best reel and which is the one that I want to keep using going forward, which one might be relegated to either the show cupboard or as parts and spares. Anyway, let's get some swims baited up with bread, and we're going to try and trot a float through and see if we can pick off some of these chub, maybe a nice roach. Well, this is going to be the first swim, and my target is a really snaggy margin on the opposite bank. I'm going to get a little bit of bread in just while I set up and then get this rod rigged up. I might have to put a slightly bigger hook than what's already on here, unfortunately, which will mean tying up a quick hook link, but that's no problem. Conditions are looking absolutely spot on, so I'm quite excited to start fishing. Well, after about 20 minutes or so of trotting through in this swim, I've had absolutely nothing, so I'm just going to keep moving on really and try and locate some fish. I'm not too bothered about sitting in a swim and trying to draw things up today. I'd rather just go and find them out and drop right on top of them. Well, we're in. We are in at last. Ooh, not a bad fish that. Oh, no. Come on. Snap the hook link. How did it do that? Yes, we're in again. Hopefully this is the same fish. Come on, chub. Oh yeah, that's a good one for the Foss. Yes, there we go. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Yes, we're in. Feels like another really good chub. Ooh. There we go. His head's up, so he should go in the net. Yep, there we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we're in. There we go. Nice. Brill. Well, the River Foss has absolutely smashed it out of the park again today, fishing its socks off. I've got 3 absolutely cracking chub down in this net. The net is not big enough at all, so we're going to get these guys out to have a look at them, but I feel that there's probably more in the swim. So I'm going to keep the handfuls of bread going in to keep their attraction, to keep their interest, and hopefully we'll catch a few more after we slip these guys back, probably quite a bit upstream, just to get them out of the way of this swim so they're not spooking fish as they return. Well, I've just got these chub out and there's 3 absolute crackers in here. Let's have a look at the first one. What a lovely fish there. There's the second, a beaut. And probably the biggest of them all, there is the third one. 3 brilliant River Foss chub. Well, 3 chub all taken to bread flake, pretty much one after the other, was absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy it was taken on such a classic tactic using a really classic reel. I just baited and waited, so I fished this spot initially, didn't get anything, chucked in a couple of handfuls, went up, fished some different spots, came back and we were in. Happy, happy days. I'm going to have another couple of trots through and just see if we can get something else. Well, I've finally been forced to call this session to an end. I've actually run out of bait. I didn't bring enough liquidised bread with me. I obviously tried a little bit of bread mash, but that's gone now as well. To be perfectly honest, I wasn't expecting to use quite that much bait, nearly half a bucket's worth, but I was putting quite a bit in and then going away and leaving swims and coming back. And as we saw, it paid off with 3 absolutely exceptional River Foss chub. They're some of the bigger chub that I've had out of the river here in quite some time actually, so it's absolutely brilliant to land them. And on some classic gear as well was brilliant. I actually forgot to switch over the reel to see which one was better. The one I was fishing was a little crunchy still, so that probably needs to go back on the workshop table, and we'll open that up and see if we can improve that. Maybe I'll come out another time and try the other reel to see how I get on with that. But I really hope you have enjoyed this video, getting out for a couple of hours catching some chub. If you have, please remember to go down below, leave a comment and hit the thumbs up button. Also, if you're new and haven't subscribed, or maybe you just haven't got around to it yet, have a think about subscribing. I'm going to release future videos, hopefully more regularly over the upcoming weeks. All that's left to do is to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.